Thank you very much, Leah. Job well done. All right, we're ready to get this show started. Coming into the ring first today, we have Miljean Journey Rosie Red. Nolan Altrider is from Watertown and graduated this past June from Watertown High School. Nolan plans on pursuing a career as a heavy equipment operator and is currently employed with Berg Landscaping in Ixonia and likes to help out on his relative's farm in his free time, the Hildebrandt family farm. He is a member of the Sinisippi 4-H Club. He also shows at the Wisconsin State Fair with other Dodge County dairy youth and was also a member of the Watertown FFA trap team this past season. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Nolan Altrider and Miljean Journey Rosie Red.
Emma Borchert is leading Nails Valley Skick Showboat today. Emma is 22 years old and lives in Watertown. She is a full-time real estate agent and a crucial helping hand on her family's dairy farm. She has taken on an increasing amount of responsibility on the farm and is so thankful she can do so. Having grown up actively in 4-H, she continues to support the next generation by assisting kids who show dairy cattle from their farm. This involvement has helped her stay connected to the industry. Fair Week stands out as one of her favorite times of the year, a tradition that brings the family together along with the community that supports the competition. In her spare time, she enjoys spending time with her family and friends. Emma Borchert, exhibiting Nails Valley Skick Showboat.
Joining us now is Nails Valley J Superstorm. Leading Nails Valley J Superstorm today is Janelle Remington Schmidt. Janelle is the daughter of Rick and Gail Remington, married to Spencer Schmidt, with a daughter of her own, Finley. She's a business owner of Remrock Chiropractic. Through the business, they adjust and magnawave large animals, mainly horses and cows, and a few dogs. Janelle works closely with Norkipe and thoroughly enjoys such a rewarding job. Janelle would like to thank the Nails family for taking amazing care of her jerseys and for giving her the opportunity to lead in the Dodge County Holstein Futurity. Let's put our hands together for Nails Valley J Superstorm and Janelle Remington Schmidt.
Derek Gapsch is bringing MSSK Eruption ET in the ring. Derek farms in northern Sheboygan County with his dad, Mike. Together, they milk 190 cows and raise all of their own young stock and farm 400 acres. Derek's wife, Stephanie, along with their daughter, Harper, also enjoys spending time on the farm on a daily basis. When not farming, Derek enjoys spending time with his wife and daughter at home, along with bowling and snowmobiling in the winter. He also enjoys, when time allows, to stop down in Eustisford to his uncle and aunt and cousins at Nails Valley, talking with Jean and Janet about life and farming, as well as harassing his cousins about farming and when they're all going to get married. Derek Gapsch, exhibiting MSSK Eruption ET.
Leading Bone Valley Thunderstruck Amy today is Lindsay Fix. Lindsay is the daughter of Bob and Jody Noss from Eustisford. She grew up in Eustisford playing basketball and soccer and was a member of the Sinisippi 4-H Club and Eustisford FFA. Lindsay attended Herzing University in Brookfield and earned her associate's degree in massage therapy and bodywork. She currently owns her own massage therapy business located in Waupun. Lindsay's husband, Kelvin, and their two children, Jackson, 12, and Cash, 6, reside on a small hobby farm just outside of Waupun. In her spare time, Lindsay enjoys playing volleyball, homesteading, camping, and coaching their kids' sports teams. Lindsay would like to thank her brother-in-law, Aaron, and her sister, Marissa, for letting her lead their beautiful animals. The cow Lindsay is leading today, Amy, is owned by Aaron, Marissa, and their two soon-to-be 3 daughters, Lily and Emma. Aaron and Marissa live in Watertown, where they raise dairy steers and a handful of show heifers on 65 acres. They would like to thank Lindsay for leading Amy, and they would also like to thank the Hildebrands for taking care of their cows. Let's welcome Bone Valley Thunderstruck Amy and Lindsay Fix.
If you have a program, number 6 is a scratch. And Miljean Slam Dunk Party Red is being led today by Ava Goodstorff, the 16-year-old daughter of Jeff and Amanda Schwefel. Ava will be a junior this year at Watertown High School. This is her 3rd year showing at the Dodge County Fair, and she has also shown at Wisconsin State Fair for the past 2 years. Ava currently works at Hildebrand Family Farm of Hustersford, where she feeds calves and helps with other chores. She also works at her mother's store, Ava's Boutique, in Watertown, and has been working there since she was 8. Ava also started her own business, Ava's Confectionery, inside her mother's store in February. Ava's Confectionery consists of new and nostalgic candy including Chuckles, Warheads, Bottle Caps, Razzles, Slowpokes, Sweet Tarts, Pixie Sticks, Jawbreakers, whatchamacallit candy bars, Little Wax bottle candy drinks, and even Ice Cream Factory ice cream. Ava also raises steers, and in her free time she enjoys snowmobiling, hunting, and shooting trap for the Watertown Gosling Trap Team. Give Ava Goodstorff a round of applause and welcome her into the ring with Miljean Slam Dunk Party Red.
Kayla Strauss is leading KK Rose Anastasia Red today. Kayla and Josh Strauss reside in Waterloo. Kayla is the multimedia coordinator for Holstein Association USA. She is the designer of the Holstein Pulse and Holstein Marketplace Sire Directory. Kayla also has her own graphic design business, KK Rose Design, where she does many ads for dairy farms across the state. KK Rose Anastasia is sired by Mr. Blondin Warrior Red, and her dam is Marlinda K. Anticipation Red. She is backed by several very good and excellent dams of the Apple family. Let's welcome Kayla Strauss and KK Rose Anastasia Red.
Leading Nails Valley D Loveland Red today is Vivian Lichty. Vivian is from Beaver Dam and will start her freshman year at Beaver Dam High School this fall. Both basketball and band practices are underway already, and she looks forward to being active in the Beaver Dam FFA. Vivian farms with her parents, Steve and Dory Lichty, brother Winston, and friend Savannah Fairbank. They milk Holsteins and Jerseys and breed and develop Holstein Jersey and Brown Swiss show heifers. She is active in the County, State, and National Junior Holstein Association with showing, Dairy Bowl, Dairy Jeopardy, and the speaking contest, as well as various activities with the Highland Prairie 4-H Club. Vivian was on the 5th place senior dairy judging team at Area Animal Science Days this summer, and she recently returned from showing at the Wisconsin State Fair. She enjoys reading and intends on being a large animal veterinarian someday. Please welcome Nails Valley D Loveland Red, exhibited by Vivian Lichty.
Marissa Spoke is a 16-year-old daughter of Jeff and Jenny Spoke of Waterloo. She has 3 brothers, Ian, Malcolm, and Finn. Marissa works on her family dairy farm, Northcrest Dairy in Waterloo. On the farm, she helps with herd health and breeding, driving tractor during harvest, and fetching cows to the robotic milking system. She enjoys playing softball year-round, competing on Dairy Quiz Bowl and dairy judging teams, and is a member of the Portland Boosters 4-H Club. This year, she's serving as vice president of the Waterloo FFA. She is leading Spoken for Mo So Fine. And once again, let's welcome Marissa Spoke and Spoken for Mo So Fine.
R.V. Smith War Games Red E.T. and Matthew Gunster entering the ring. Matthew is a recent graduate of the University of Minnesota, where he studied animal science and agriculture communication and marketing. Last summer, Matthew interned for ST Genetics as the inside sales and marketing intern and continued to work part-time for ST through graduation. Matthew joined ST Genetics full-time in 2024 as the eco-feed specialist, working to effectively promote the company's RFI program to producers and consumers. Outside of work, Matthew works with his sister in their boarding business and helps at Smithcrest Holsteins in his free time. Matthew is honored to have worked with many elite cattle at both Ladinodale and Smithcrest, including War Games Dam, Ms. Roland View, Althea Red, Excellent 94. Althea has been a prolific brood cow in the red and white breed, including being the dam of Mr. Leaning House, Ammo P.E.T. Matthew Gunst leading RV Smith War Games Red E.T.
Spoken for Mo Coffee. Malcolm Spoke is a 13-year-old son of Jeff and Jenny Spoke of Waterloo. He farms with his family on their dairy farm, North Crest Dairy. On the farm, he helps with calf chores, bedding, and scraping barns, and foot baths in addition to tractor driving during hay harvest. Malcolm will be in the 8th grade this fall at Waterloo Middle School. He is involved in Dairy Quiz Bowl, dairy judging, football, wrestling, track and field, FFA, and is a member of Portland Boosters 4-H Club. Malcolm enjoys hunting, fishing, and riding his ATV around the farm. Once again, let's welcome Malcolm Spoke and Spoken for Mo Coffee.
Smithcrest Sidekick Braz is being escorted in the ring today by Elizabeth Gunst. Elizabeth, 19, is the daughter of Dennis and Nikki Gunst of Hartford. Upon graduation from Lakeside Lutheran High School, Elizabeth began working full-time at Smithcrest Holsteins as an assistant herdsperson. Elizabeth has accomplished many feats in the show ring, including several Junior All-American and All-American nominations, including owning part and leading the intermediate and honorable mention grand champion of the International Red and White Junior Show in 2023. Elizabeth, along with her brother Matthew, own and operate Ladinodale Holsteins and Boarding. Together they care for around 30 heifers each year, many attending several local, state, and national shows throughout the year. Please give a warm welcome to Elizabeth Gunst and Smithcrest Sidekick Braz.
Entering the ring at this time, we have Ledgeway Delta Baby Girl E.T. Rebecca Schroffnagel is leading Ledgeway Delta Baby Girl today. Ledgeway Farms is owned and operated by Miles and Rebecca and their 2 children, Mitchell 6 and Danica 8, and Miles' parents, Bob and Kathy. They farm 1,600 acres of corn, soybeans, wheat, and alfalfa, and milk 100 cows, which are mostly Holsteins, along with a few registered jerseys. They exhibit at the District 8 Show and the Dodge County Fair. The Schroffnagels also lease some calves to junior exhibitors and have exhibited one of their own bred and owned cows at World Dairy Expo that was an honorable mention All-American senior 3-year-old. This last year, they achieved having their first bred and owned excellent 95-point cow, Ledgeway Beamer Light Me Up. Let's welcome Rebecca and Ledgeway Delta Baby Girl to the ring.
Entering the ring at this time is Allison Grolke with Ledgeway Delta Foxy Girl E.T. Allison is the owner of Alistar Holsteins, which consists of a small herd of just Holsteins that are bred and owned. Although this year she did join her siblings on partnering with some brown Swiss, and she can't wait to see where that takes them. Allison works at Treehouse Foods, where she is the quality control specialist for the sugar-free department. There they make the individual drink sticks that everyone can buy at Walmart. Please put your hands together and welcome Allison Grolke with Ledgeway Delta Foxy Girl E.T.
Callie Larson is leading Calico Dare to Dream. Callie owns and operates Calico Critters, which is a small show cattle operation of Holsteins and Jerseys. She also works full-time off of the farm, so she couldn't maintain the farm without the help and support from her husband Alex and her parents Mike and Sherry Kiso. Callie says it truly is a team effort, and she appreciates everything they do for her. She has exhibited at the Dodge County Fair since she was 4 years old in Little Britches. This is Callie's first year showing her own animal in the Futurity. Dare to Dream is a second generation, homebred and raised Holstein. She's shown her at the Dodge County Fair since she was a calf. Callie has enjoyed watching her develop and is very excited for what the future will bring. Let's put our hands together for Callie Larson and Calico Dare to Dream.
Linda Wright is leading Mar Linda K's Sweet Bianca E.T. this afternoon. Mark and Linda Wright live in Johnson Creek, Wisconsin. They farm 325 acres of corn, soybeans, and alfalfa. They milk 90 registered Holsteins with an average of 26,500 pounds of milk, a 108 BAA, and earn 10 PBR awards. Sweet Bianca is sired by Seamer's Fitter's Choice, and her dam is Mar Linda K. Sweet Sensation Excellent 94. Sweet Bianca is a potential 6th generation homebred excellent. Linda Wright on the halter of Mar Linda K. Sweet Bianca. Give them a welcome round of applause.
Up next is Cassidy Younger, leading Nails Valley Rompin' Lava Red. Cassidy Younger is a daughter of Keith and Tanya Ewart from Houstonford, is married to Zach Younger and currently resides in Watertown. She graduated from Houstonford High School and is a proud alumni of Sinisippi 4-H and the Houstonford FFA. With a bachelor's degree in management and data analytics from UW-Whitewater, she now works as an inventory analyst at Target in the Consumer Electronics Division. Cassidy is grateful to the Nails family for the opportunity to show today. Let's welcome Cassidy Younger, leading Nails Valley Rompin' Lava Red.
Trayton Hildebrandt resides with his parents, Jason and Courtney Hildebrandt, in Houstonford, and this afternoon he's leading Inspire Acres Rompin' Sass Red. Trayton has one older sister, Chelly. Trayton is a senior this upcoming school year and attends Houstonford High School. When Trayton graduates school, he would like to pursue a career as an electrician. Trayton plays basketball and baseball during the school year and is involved in FFA. During his downtime, he likes to go fishing, deer hunting, duck hunting, and hanging out with his friends. Trayton is thankful for the time he gets to spend on the family farm, learning from his Grandpa Al, Uncle Roger, his Uncle Jared, and his cousins Ty and Brett. Put your hands together for Trayton Hildebrandt and Inspire Acres Rompin' Sass Red.
Entering the ring now, we have Taylor Beal leading Nails Valley Show Lavish Red. Taylor is the daughter of Tammy and Matthew Younger of Beaver Dam. She currently resides in Oconomowoc with her daughter Kensley and fiance Thomas. Taylor graduated from Dodgeland High School and is a proud alumni of River Oaks 4-H and Dodgeland FFA. She earned a bachelor's degree at UW-Stevens Point and now works in human resources at Target. After showing pigs and steers at the Dodge County Fair for many years, she's excited to create those memorable moments with her daughter in the future. Taylor is grateful to the Nails family for the opportunity to show today. Once again, let's put our hands together, Dodge County. Let's welcome Taylor Beal and Nails Valley Show Lavish Red.
Carbon Cash Ava is being led by Bridget Flair. Ava is one of several cows from Carl Warner who have found a home at their farm. Bridget's husband Brant has so many big dreams for developing an amazing herd. She has really enjoyed being along for the ride while he chases his passion. Carl has made their cow dream more of a reality for Brant than anyone will ever know. Many thanks to Carl and also the many other mentors and friends who have sparked the cow-loving passion for Brant. It has been a fun journey so far, and she is excited for the years ahead. welcome Carbon Cash Ava, exhibited by Bridget Flair.
Beth Brunn is showing Valley Drive Chief Lark, who was acquired from Excellence Genetics of Watertown. Beth, her husband Dustin, and their son Ethan are part of Brunn Dairy Farm of Beaver Dam. Brunn Dairy milks 400 cows and is a member of DFA. Beth grew up showing at the Racine County Fair and Wisconsin State Fair for her family, Rolling Dale Farm. She concentrated on bringing cows to visit city kids as the Racine County Dairy Ambassador. Let's give a warm welcome to Beth Brunn and Valley Drive Chief Lark.
Ian Spoke is a recent graduate of Waterloo High School and is bringing Spoken for M. Taffy into the ring this afternoon. He farms with his parents Jeff and Jenny Spoke and grandparents Bob and Chris Topel on their dairy farm, North Crest Dairy in Waterloo. Ian has been involved in Dairy Quiz Bowl, dairy judging, football, wrestling, the Patriots Club, and is a member of Portland Boosters 4-H Club. This fall, he will be attending South Dakota State University majoring in agricultural science. Along with his brothers Malcolm and Finn and his sister Marissa, he owns a small beef herd and enjoys showing dairy beef at the fair as well as their own dairy cattle. Welcome Ian Spoke and Spoken for M. Taffy.
Ledgeway Dock Cherry Bomb is being exhibited today by Callista Hodorf. Callista is the daughter of Corey and Tammy Hodorf. Together with her sisters, she represents the 5th generation on her family's dairy farm, Second Look Holsteins, LLC in Eden. Callista is a 2021 graduate of UW-Madison and with a degree in dairy science. Currently, she is a herdsperson on the family farm with an emphasis on bilingual training. Callista enjoys being the varsity soccer coach at Campbellsport High School. Today, she is exhibiting Ledgeway Dock Cherry Bomb, entered by Miles and Rebecca Schroffnagel. Let's welcome Ledgeway Dock Cherry Bomb on the halter, Callista Hodorf.
Campy Dock Cherished Twin is being led by Darren Camphouse. Darren farms with his dad Steve, Uncle Doug, and brother Derek, where they operate Camphouse Farms. Under the Campy prefix, they have established a beautiful herd of cows where they emphasize high-type dairy cattle with big pedigrees that have a huge will to milk in their breeding program. Cherish is sired by King Doc, which is a bull that met all that criteria, so they used him very heavily to boost their herd, and Cherish is just an example of that success. They boast a BAA of 109.8 on 300 cows, placing them at the top in the nation for herds their size. Darren and his wife Rachel enjoy raising their children, Bella and Lucas, on the farm, a background they both grew up with. They look forward to the days their children are old enough to show alongside all their friends' kids here at the fair. Campy Dock Cherished Twin, exhibited by Darren Camphouse.
Rock Riv Dock Leela RC is being presented today by Brant Fleer. Leela is the first cow under Andrew Buter and Brant's prefix. Leela's dam is a Diamondback daughter, currently scored excellent 91 and is due back any day now. And Leela's grand dam is the famous Dodge County legend Ormka Chris Leah excellent 93, who won the 2015 Dodge County Futurity. Leah is one of Brant's favorite cows, so he's pretty excited to see her genetics passed along in the herd. Let's welcome Brant Fleer and Rock Riv Dock Leela.
Entering the ring is Bill Jean, My Crush Black Widow, exhibited by Tianda Hildebrand. Tianda is from the Watertown-Hughesford area and is a sophomore attending the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay studying elementary education. She currently works full-time at West Bend Insurance Company and helps on her family's farm, Hildebrand Family Farms. She is a member of the Mississippi 4-H Club and the Houston FFA and is the co-president of the Brown County Collegiate 4-H Club. She also shows at the Wisconsin State Fair with the Dodge area youth. While also at school, she participates in Chi Alpha Ministry, aspiring educators, and intramural volleyball. Give a round of applause and welcome them into the ring, Tiana Hildebrand with Miljean, My Crush, Black Widow.
And our final entry for the day, Inspiraker's Black Backflip Debbie, is being presented today by Joshua Patterson. Josh and his wife Melissa and their 4 children, Sophia, Tenley, Palmer, and Abner, reside in Jefferson. Josh is Vice President, Business Banker of First Citizens Bank in Whitewater, and is President of the Watertown Rotary Club. He is also an affiliate board member of the Jefferson County Board of Realtors. Josh is an avid Wisconsin sports fan and follower. He really enjoys being a volunteer youth coach, camping with his family, getting out on the golf course, and helping out on the farm. Let's give a welcome to our final entry today, Joshua Patterson, leading Inspiraker's Backflip Debbie. Wow, Renelle, that's quite a group of cows we have in the ring today. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm glad that Jordan's responsibility is picking the best ones. And speaking of Jordan, our judge today is Jordan Seamers, has had a lifetime of experience in the dairy industry, having grown up on his family's dairy in Newton, Wisconsin. Seamers Holsteins is synonymous with elite homebred genetics. Seamers has had great success in the show ring and has earned multiple junior All-American and All-American honors. Seamers has been the genomic and genetic manager for the herd for over a decade and has been instrumental in developing elite bulls and enjoys marketing embryos globally. Upon his graduation from Cornell University, Seamers joined the Select Sires team and now serves as a Holstein sire analyst. His territory consists of 28 states in the U.S. and the eastern half of Canada. Jordan had the privilege of judging the 2023 Grand National Junior Holstein Show in Louisville, Kentucky, and has had the opportunity to judge overseas over the years. Let's put our hands together and give a warm Dodge County welcome to our judge today, Jordan Seamers.
I was just told that if you have a ballot in your hand to vote for the best dress, individuals and groups, you should quickly make those selections because we're going to be going around and collecting those ballots here soon.
For anybody new in the ring, just to let you know, these animals were actually entered when they were calves. Hence the futurity. You're speculating that they're going to turn into these beautiful cows that are in the ring that you're seeing today. The dressing up part and the whole significance of the futurity started on the East Coast probably almost 30 years ago and gravitated toward the Midwest, and a lot of counties have taken up the futurity look. Everybody does it a little different. Some people do multiple classes. Dodge County has an extremely successful quality 2-year-old class. And kudos to the farms in the area that participate. We have all kinds of very beautiful young ladies standing behind us here. Why don't we hear from Lauren Brunig first, Wisconsin Holstein Princess. Lauren?
Hi, right now. Thank you, all of you, for inviting me to attend your Holstein Futurity this afternoon. My name is Lauren Brunig, and this year I have the pleasure of serving as the 2024 Wisconsin Holstein Princess, which which means I get to travel around the state to events like this promoting our Holstein cows. My love for the Holstein breed started on my family's farm, Mystic Valley Dairy in Dane County. I grew up showing at the county fair and also went on to the national level with my siblings showing our registered Holsteins. In growing up showing Holsteins, I was also active in 4-H and our Junior Holstein Association. This year, I will be a junior at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where I am majoring in life sciences communication and am very active on campus, where I am involved in the Association of Women in Agriculture, Collegiate Farm Bureau, Badger Dairy Club, and the National Agro-Marketing Association. Many of you, I'm sure, have been involved in 4-H, and if you are interested in getting involved more with the dairy project or with the beautiful Holstein breed that you see presented today in the ring, I implore that you look to your county leaders and learn how to get involved in the Wisconsin Holstein Association, the association that I am able to represent this summer, and learn all about our great activities that we are able to hold. So we do a lot of education, we do a lot of leadership building, we do shows, and if that's something you think you would be interested in, please reach out to us. If you'd like me to talk to you a little bit about it, I would be so excited to have that conversation. So thanks, and I hope all of you exhibitors are having a blast. You look fabulous, and good luck to all of you.
How about a round of applause for our Wisconsin Holstein Princess Lauren Brunig. Sorry. Now, Terry, I feel a little inadequate after she talked, right?
They got stuck with us again.
Yeah, they got stuck with us again. All right, let's hear from the brand new Wisconsin Allison Dairyland, Haley Heinzel. Welcome to Beaver Dam, Haley.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to be here with you today, serving as Wisconsin's 77th Allison Dairyland, the official ambassador for our state's $104.8 billion agriculture industry. I'm originally from Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, so not too far from here. And like many of our state's consumers, I was not raised on a farm. But I joined the FFA organization in high school, and in 2018, I milked a dairy cow for the very first time. And that set my life on a path towards learning everything I could about Wisconsin agriculture. I'm now a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison's Farm and Industry Short Course program, and I recently graduated from UW-Madison with my degree in Life Sciences Communications just this May. During college, I stayed involved with the agriculture industry through organizations like the Babcock House Student Cooperative and serving on the board of the Wisconsin Agriculture and Life Sciences Alumni Association, as well as holding internships with the Short Course program and the Professional Dairy Producers of Wisconsin. Now as Alice, I look forward to traveling across our great state, learning and sharing more about the diverse facets of our... Is it on? Oh, there it goes. Okay, about the diverse facets of our state's wonderful agricultural industries. And most importantly, I'm looking forward to sharing that Wisconsin agriculture is for everyone. If you ate today, if you're wearing clothes right now, and you drove a car to get to the Dodge County Fair, you are participating in the story of Wisconsin agriculture. Thank you. County fairs have always been near and dear to my heart, as they were a place for me growing up where I could get closer with my local agricultural community. And I'm excited to see you all here today supporting some of our breeders and exhibitors here at the Futurity Show. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the Dodge County Fair.
All right, and we'll wrap this segment up with not a stranger to the Dodge County Fair or the fairgrounds here. Your 2024 Dodge County Fairs to the Fair, Michelle Stangler. Give her a round of applause.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Like she had mentioned, I'm Michelle Stengler, your 2024 Dodge County Fairist of the Fair. Now, I remember when I was a little kid and I was in these stands and saw how cool this Futurity was, and it's special. Not every county, not every state has this big of a show, this great of cows, and we're so lucky to have them right here in Dodge County. So congratulations to these exhibitors for raising them since a calf, exhibiting them, and taking a risk. And geez, the pride that these exhibitors have and the breeders is so lucky to have right here in Dodge County. My background, I grew up in a 50-cow dairy farm, and I'm really lucky to have that experience, as I've had several internships in agricultural marketing, communications, and journalism. That's led me to wanting to be a storyteller of agriculture. If you're looking for a bite to eat, make sure you go check out the co-op building, some great grilled cheese, of course, if you like dairy products, as Haley had mentioned. Or we have so many vendors, and later tonight we have Supreme Showmanship, where you may find a lot of our exhibitors starting at 7 p.m. right here, Farm Progress Arena and Grand Funk Railroad in the grandstand, starting at 8 p.m. So if you like the song Locomotion and maybe No Rain, we should have a good night. So again, thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay, Terry, now we're supposed to follow that act, right? Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that. Great job, ladies.
Everybody knows that this event doesn't just happen. They didn't get up this morning and say, we're going to bring almost 30 cows into the ring for a Futurity. A group of people work year-round to put this together. Why don't you talk about the people that are organizing in the ring and, of course, our committee?
Well, the Futurity Committee here in Dodge County is made up of Emma Buska-Borchert, Ashley Christian, Angela Pyrek, Brant Fleer, Travis and Holly Smith, and Ashley Vandezan. Let's give all of these folks a big round of applause. They have put in a ton of time to make this possible. If you're noticing in the ring, if we have any issues in the ring, we have some great ringmen that are out here helping to make all this happen, keeping the show in order. In the ring today, we have Roger Hildebrandt, Eric Warmka, Mary Gundrum, and Dennis Skunts. Let's give them a round of applause. We'd really like to thank our ring cleanup today by the Dodge County Junior Holstein Association, and our photographers today, Mara Booty and Cora Pyrek.
Terry, before we move on to our sponsors, I have one more beautiful young lady to speak to the group, the Wisconsin State Fairest of the Fair, Kelsey Henderson.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey Henderson and I'm serving as the 2024 Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs from Racine County. In my role, I get to represent and be an ambassador and advocate for the entire Wisconsin fair industry, which consists of 75 county, district, and state fairs, just like this wonderful Dodge County Fair here. I am so excited to be joining you tonight here for the Futurity. It is great to see so many exhibitors. These exhibitors work hard all year round to bring you their projects, so make sure you enjoy your time at the Dodge County Fair. I'm excited to be exploring for the next few hours, and I hope you all have a fair-tastic night.
So our judge is out there right now starting to make some of his selections. And I think it's, we also need to take a look at these beautiful outfits that are out there. Have you got a couple of favorites in mind, Renelle?
Yeah, I could pick out a few. None that would look good on me. They're just pretty on the person that's wearing them.
That's why they keep us up here behind a black tablecloth at a table.
Yeah, we can't really mess a whole lot up here. So. But you know what? These events don't happen, and anything on this fairgrounds doesn't happen without sponsors. So before I list off the sponsors for this particular event, check your sponsor boards out on the grounds. If you're out and about doing business and you see you've seen a sponsor name somewhere on this fairgrounds, don't forget to say thank you for supporting our county fair and our county fair events. The spotlight sponsor for the Dodge County Holstein Futurity in 2024 is Compeer Financial. Other sponsors include AI Supply Inc., American Family Insurance, Amy Winkleman. Baldwin Implement Company Incorporated. Carl and Bonnie Werner. Central Egg Supply. Central Star Cooperative. The Dodge County Dairy Youth Advisory Committee. Dodge County Dairy Testing Association. The Dodge County Dairy Youth Auction. Farmers and Merchants Union Bank. Gearing Sales and Service Inc. KR Transport LLC. Precise Edge Benefits. Red Rodeo Holsteins and Jerseys. Smith Crest Holsteins, and Waupun Veterinary Services LLP. Other than the cows, this list of names is the most important thing in this ring right now, because these events would not happen without donors. I want to hear the biggest round of applause for the list of sponsors that helped put the Futurity together. Unlike other shows, Terry, the judge of a Futurity generally starts the placement from the bottom and work their way to the top.
And it looks like he's pretty confident in his decision so far as we're starting to get the cows placed. I'm just really glad I don't have to make the decisions for placing this fantastic group of cows.
They're tallying the best dressed votes right now, and there's going to be junior awards, and there'll be single awards, and there'll be group awards, so just probably in a few minutes we'll be announcing those. Let's acknowledge our judge one more time, Terry, because he has a yeoman's job here.
Once again, our judge today is Jordan Seamers. He has a lifetime experience in the dairy industry, having grown up on his family's dairy farm in Newton, Wisconsin. Seamers Holsteins is synonymous with elite homebred genetics. Seamers has had great success in the show ring and has earned multiple junior All-American and All-American honors. Seamers has been the genomic and genetic manager for the herd for over a decade and has been instrumental in developing elite bulls and enjoys marketing embryos globally. Upon his graduation from Cornell University, Seamers joined the Select Sires team and now serves as a Holstein sire analyst. His territory consists of 28 states in the U.S. and the eastern half of Canada. Jordan had the privilege of judging the 2023 Grand National Junior Show in Louisville and had the opportunity to judge overseas over the years. I think he sounds pretty qualified. What do you think? What a phenomenal judge to have with us for today. Let's give another big Dodge County welcome to our judge today, Jordan Seamers. If you're enjoying this dairy show, the dairy judging or the dairy fun at the Dodge County Fair doesn't end with this. If you are interested in supporting our dairy youth, please feel free to join us at the same location tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock for our Dairy Youth Recognition Auction. And in this auction, we are recognizing youth that have placed high or won different championships throughout the fair, and items are going to be auctioned off in honor of that recognition tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Well, Renee, it looks like we've got some results.
We do, but as long as you're talking about tomorrow, we should quick mention if you really want to be entertained, stick around after the Dairy Youth Recognition Auction, because there's Little Britches showmanship, and it is delightful to watch and just a fun afternoon. So you can have a full day at the Dodge County Fair tomorrow.
Hey, let's not forget about tonight at 7 o'clock, where we have the Supreme Showmanship, where teams are made up of our best showmen of dairy, beef, sheep, and swine. They're put into teams, and they compete in this same location tonight at 7 o'clock.
7th place
is entry number 5, Bone Valley Thunderstruck Amy, being led today by Lindsay Fix.
and Owen, Aaron, and Marissa Bowen. In 26th place is Callie Larson with Kaliko Dare to Dream, the leads person of Callie.
In 25th place, number 23, Daniel Bone with Valley Drive Chief Lark. Leads person today is Beth Brunn.
24th, this is Spire Acres Backflip Debbie, leadsman Joshua Patterson, owner Stephen Sharon Patterson.
In 23rd place, we have Spoken for M. Taffy, being led today by Ian Spoke, owned by Ian, Marissa, Finn, and Malcolm Spoke.
In 22nd place is Spoken for Mo So Fine E.T., leadsman Marissa Spoke, owned by Ian, Marissa, Finn, and Malcolm Spoke.
In 21st place, we have number 13, Spoken for Mo Coffee, being led today by Malcolm Spoke, owned by Ian, Marissa, Finn, and Malcolm Spoke.
And one added information, 21, 22, and 23 are all junior-owned animals and junior bred and owned. So let's give the Spoke youth a round of applause.
In 20th place is entry number 1, owned by Hildebrandt Family Farms, LLC. It's Miljean Journey Rosie Red, being shown today by Nolan Altrider.
19, owned by Sean and Seth Nails, Nails Valley Show Lava Red, leads person Taylor Beal.
In 18th place, entry number 20, owned by Stephen Sharon Patterson, Inspirakers Rompin' Sass Red, being led today by Trayton Hildebrandt.
17th is Miljean My Crush Black Widow, owned by Hildebrandt Family Farm, LLC, led by Tianda Hildebrandt.
And in 16th place, entry number 2, owned by Sean and Seth Nails, Nails Valley Skick Showboat, being led today by Sean Nails.
Let's give these animals a round of applause. Last group of cows were also all homebred.
Well, we're slowly chipping away at coming up with that winner for today. Those of you in the crowd, raise your hand if you think you know who's going to win this class. Got a couple out there.
Terry, let's quickly go through the ringman and the Futurity Committee again, because this is a big job to get this all organized.
All right, let's thank our ringmen today, Roger Hildebrandt, Eric Warmka, Mary Gundrum, and Dennis Guntz. Let's thank them for their efforts today.
And of course, your 2024 Futurity Committee, Emma Buska Borchert, Ashley Christian, Angela Pyrek, Brand Fleer, Travis and Holly Smith, and Ashley Vandy Zandy. Let's give them a big round of applause.
And let's not forget about our ring cleanup, our Dodge County Junior Holstein Association, our pooper scoopers for the day. And making sure we get all of the great photos of the day. Let's thank Mara Booty and Cora Pyrek for that. Oh, we have the results for our best dressed folks.
The best dressed female is exhibitor number 14, Elizabeth Gunst. Give her a round of applause.
That was my pick too.
You just want the dress.
It would look nothing like that on me, trust me.
Neither one of us really. The best dressed male, number 27, Darren Camphouse.
Woohoo! Darren, did you win with that in Fond du Lac County at all? Darren's always got great outfits for us. And our best dressed group, folks, group number 1, the Hildebrands. It looks like we've got it narrowed down to our top 5, folks. We'll make it a little bit easier for you now. How many of you think you have a winner selected out of the top 5? You got yours right now? Have you got your winner picked?
Well, I think they're all beautiful.
I'd take them all home.
Most anybody that milk cows probably would.
I'm not sure where I'd go with them at my house in Waupun, though. Backyard.
You don't have any milking ordinances in Waupun? Excuse me.
right, we've got some more.
Again, 16th is Sean and Seth Nails, Nails Valley Skick Showboat, leadsman Sean Nails.
In 15th place, we have Hildebrandt Family Farm with Miljean Slam Dunk Party Red, being led today by Ava Gutsdorf.
And a correction on the last one, actually Emma Borchardt was leading Nails Valley Skick Showboat. In 14th is also Sean and Seth Nails, Nails Valley Jag Superstorm, leadsman Janelle Remington Schmidt.
In 13th place, we have Sean and Seth Nails with Nails Valley Rompin' Lava Red, being led today by Cassidy Younger.
And in 12th place, Sean and Seth Nails and Derek Gapsch Derek Gapsch, MSSK Eruption ET leadsman Derek Gapsch.
In 11th place was entry number 10, Jean Palmer Nails with Nails Valley D Loveland Red, being led today by Vivian Lichty.
Let's give this group of awesome cows a round of applause.
In 10th place, we have Camp House Farms LLC with Campy Doc Cherish, being led today by Darren Camphouse.
In 9th place is Brant Fleer and Andrew Buter, Rock Riv Doc Liala. Leadsman, Brant Fleer.
In 8th place, entry number 18, Marlinda K. Holsteins LLC with Marlinda K. Sweet, Vininka E.T. leads person, Linda Wright.
In 7th place, Rebecca and Miles Schraufnagel, Ledgeway Doc Cherry Bomb, leads person, Callista Hodorf.
And in 6th place, entry number 16, owned by Rebecca and Miles Schraufnagel, Ledgeway Delta Foxy Girl E.T., being led today by Allison Grolke.
Let's give this group a round of applause.
Well, let's give these exhibitors and this Futurity Committee a big round of applause. No, you should be very proud of yourself. Really, got to tip your hats off here to all these exhibitors, all these breeders. They went all out here for their county show. It's a pretty big deal here that you have this much participation here in your county Futurity. You should be very proud of yourselves. Going to announce them here 5th through 1st and kind of talk through them here. And in 5th place here is going to be our red and white speckled cow here on the end. Cow for me today. Really love the overall strength of this cow. A cow with tremendous depth and openness there to her forender rib. A cow you have to admire her bloom there to her udder. A cow, the way you want to change her though is move her throws a tick forward, make her track a little bit more smoother there on her rear legs. In 4th place here today It's going to be our black cow there in the middle. Cow for me today. Love her overall balance, and you'll come to hear, really hear that word and term here all the way through here through the top 3 or 4 cows without holes, cows that can survive and thrive in any environment. This black cow for me today, just love her overall breed character there through her head and neck. She has tremendous spring and openness there through her rib. If we're going to change her, just want to make her a little bit higher and wider and fuller there at the top of the rear udder today. In third place is our red cow here right in front of us. Cow that. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Got to help me out in these technical things, but cow for me today. Love the overall style of this cow. Love the angle to her shoulder. Cow that really tracks straight on all 4 legs. We're going to change her today. Like to make her more nearly level in the udder floor and put her teats more centrally located underneath each quarter. And as always, it comes down to our final 2. 2 exceptional cows, 2 cows that I think anyone here in this ring would love to take home and milk every day. In first place is going to be the white cow. First over second for me again. It goes back to a little bit of this balance. The cow that really has no holes throughout. First place cow, just is so long and lean through that head and neck. A cow that is so much more refined there through her bone structure. Cow today that just tracks so smoothly out on her feet and legs. And second over third, it goes down to the height and width there of the rear udder. A cow that's more nearly level on her udder floor and has more length from neck to shoulder to barrel. Congratulations again to all these exhibitors, and thank you for allowing me to judge your beautiful futurity. Congratulations.
All right, in 5th place, RV Smith War Games Red ET leadsperson Matthew Gunst, owned by LH&B Smith, E Gunst, CNL Zimba, and F&N Heinzone.
In 4th place, owned by Brant Fleer, was entry number 22, Carbon Cash Ava, being led today by Bridget Fleer.
In 3rd place is Kayla Strauss, KK Rose, Anastasia Red, leadsman Kayla Strauss.
In 2nd place today was our number 15 entry, owned by Kendra Lee Keenas and Donica G. Schraffnagel with Ledgeway, Delta, Baby Girl ET, being led today by Rebecca Schraffnagel.
And in 1st place and first junior, Leah Hattie and Blake Smith and Elizabeth Gunst, Smith Crest Sidekick Braz, leadsperson Elizabeth Gunst. Let's give this awesome group of cattle a huge round of applause. And Smith Crest Sidekick Braz is also best udder of the show. Let's give these cows another round of applause.
I heard enough. I got it.
So the awards that we have presented today for our first place was we have the check from Compeer Financial, the vase and flowers from Precise Edge Benefits. Our second place award was presented by KR Transport LLC. Our third place award by KR Transport LLC. Our first junior award is sponsored by the Dodge County Dairy Youth Advisory Committee, and our second again by the Dodge County Dairy Youth Advisory Committee. Our junior bred and owned, sponsored by the Dodge County Dairy Youth Advisory Committee. Our best bred and owned red rodeo Holstein in jerseys. The best udder by Gehring Sales and Service. Our best dressed female was American Family Insurance Amy Winkleman. Our best dressed male went by Farmers and Merchants Union Bank. Our Best Dressed Group was sponsored by Waupun Veterinary Services, LLP. The medallions today were sponsored by Smith Crest Holsteins, and our programs by Central Star Cooperative. Once again, congratulations to all of our participants. A huge thanks to all of our sponsors, and great work to the committee and everybody that worked so hard to bring this show to fruition. Congratulations on a fantastic 2024 Dodge County Holstein Futurity.
Okay, this is attention to everybody in here and in the barns. If you won an award or you sponsored an award and you'd like to be on the photo, you need to get in here so that we can get those pictures taken as quickly as possible. If you won an award or you sponsored an award, please come into the arena so you can be on the pictures so they can get this completed. There's some cows in here that I'm sure really want to be milked very quickly.